This is Nightline.
Tonight, Sarah McLachlan, a soulful singer of hits like I Will Remember You, opening up about her recent health battle.
I was thinking I might not be able to sing anymore.
Now out with new music and taking a look back at the impact of her groundbreaking all-women's tour, Lilith Fair, in a new documentary.
It was a success, and I'm very happy. When promoters said you couldn't do it, I'm like, oh, well, then the fire came. I'm like,
don't tell Sarah what you can't do.
Oh, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna prove him wrong.
How its legacy lives on from Taylor Swift to Olivia Rodrigo.
The name sounded really cool. Lilith Fair, wow, that's really interesting.
Plus, we're at fashion's biggest bash, New York Fashion Week. Behind the scenes and in the star-studded front row with everyone from Oprah to Gwyneth to Lizzo.
I just put this on this morning for the first time and it fit perfectly like a glove.
Where menswear is having a moment.
We are at New York Men's Day and it's gonna be everything.
Could you be wearing what's on the runway next? And the one Insta post Taylor Swift fans can't shake off, making the movie theater the hottest ticket in town.
From ABC News headquarters in New York, this is Nightline.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Micah Jachi. Tonight, Sarah McLachlan's voice powering huge hits, helping to raise tens of millions for charity and making a lasting impact on the first ever all-women's tour, Lilith Fair. She's back with new music reflecting on the amazing of it all. Here's Nightline co-anchor Juju Chang.
Let it be all it is, small and still and better left alone. Some things are better broken.
Sarah McLachlan, the Grammy winner known for her soulful voice, says after a viral infection, she almost lost it.
The whole winter I was thinking I might not be able to sing anymore. So it was a bit of a tough winter because, yeah, it's like this is kind of it's not just my job, it's for me a huge part of my purpose and my joy. But, you know, this is kind of paramount for me to be able to sing and express myself. And so I'm incredibly thankful that it's back. But, I mean, I love this record so much.
The record, Better Broken, her first album in 11 years. McLachlan earned fame for masterful, often intimate ballads with hits like I Will Remember You. But she spent the last decade focusing on her family.
Paint a picture for me of Sarah as like busy mom, dance mom, I've heard you describe.
My days were punctuated by, driving, being the chauffeur, being the cook, pickups and drop-offs. So, trying to do other things. It was always sort of off the side of the mother desk, which was, an incredible luxury to be able to kind of semi-retire and just really focus on being a mom, being present, which I'm so grateful for.
This has been a very personal album, though, for you.
I mean, they all are. They're essentially postcards of either experiences in my life, things I'm going through, challenges I've faced, trying to figure out a way through.
Her personal growth laid bare in this latest album, the song Gravity, exploring a painful chapter in her relationship with her daughter, India.
It's hard the way you look at me. Suffering, and you were all alone in it.
When you sing it, what lines stay with you about this troubled time with your daughter?
You were suffering, and you were all alone in it. As a parent, you want to be able to reach your kid and help them when they're suffering and struggling. And we got to a place where we weren't connecting, and I couldn't help her. And the song is written in that period when you're just, as a parent, so there's this awful saying, you're only as happy as your saddest child.
It's a terrible saying, but it's also true.
It's so true. But there's certain things that I would say, I would hear them coming out of my mouth, things I swore I would never say that my mother said to me. We ended up doing family systems counseling. I thought I was doing a good job. And, my intentions were good, but she was not feeling it. She didn't feel safe to tell me what was happening. And she needed me. I was her mom.
India supporting her mom on social media. Motherhood is not the only thing the 57-year-old is now looking back on. Sarah, now the subject of a new documentary, Lilith Fair, Building a Mystery, telling the story of the first all-female music festival from the late 1990s.
I was in disbelief that I'd never heard of it before. And also just thinking that the name sounded really cool. Lilith Fair, wow, that's really interesting.
Lilith Fair was Sarah's idea. She was the engine behind it, her struggles with the strict gender norms of the 90s music industry inspiring her to create a more inclusive type of concert experience.
I remember going down to LA, the A&R guy was like, well, you know, if you lost 5 pounds, you know, we could do this with you. And looking at my hair going, oh, if we could do this and fix it. And I came down there feeling, just fine about my body, never gave it a second thought. Then I realized that I was missing that sense of connection and community. I feel lonely. This is a weird job, and it would be so nice to connect with other women who are doing a similar thing to me. But that's when promoters started saying, you can't do this. Saying, you can't put 2 women on the same bill, people won't come, which was complete.
The Canadian first experimented with 4 shows across Canada in 1996.
It's over. Yes. It was a success, and I'm very happy. I'd had women open up for me in the past, and it had been fantastic, and I wanted more of that. And then promoters said, you can't do that. I'm like, well, I've already been doing it in the smaller scale, and these artists are having a huge success in their own genres. And you know, I don't believe that music fans listen to one kind of music. I certainly don't. So I feel like this is a no-brainer. And then certainly when promoters said you couldn't do it, I'm like, oh, well, then the fire came. I'm like,
don't tell Sarah what you can't do.
Oh, I'm going to do it. I'm going to prove him wrong.
Lilith Fair soon turning into an unstoppable phenomenon. Dozens of female artists performing together to massive crowds. The tour grossing more than $50 million over the course of 3 years. Sarah's festival headlining a who's who of singers and songwriters. Stars like Fiona Apple, Liz Phair, Sheryl Crow, Jewel, and Bonnie Raitt along for the ride.
What was that sisterhood like behind the scenes?
It was profound. It was amazing. Like, we as women had this isolated kind of weird job, and typically surrounded mostly by men. Our band and crew were mostly guys, but we were doing this crazy job, and it was so nice to be able to connect with my peers on that level and be able to share stories, but also just to have fun together and to make music together.
Did anyone surprise you or act in a way that was unexpected?
Sinead O'Connor was a treat. I mean, I was a massive fan. Obviously, you never know what to expect. She was so fun, a real prankster.
Can you remember one?
One time I was scheduled to go on and I had food poisoning. She went out on stage, told everybody that I was sick, and it's like, maybe she's got morning sickness. So then I was like, oh, great. Then the next couple of weeks was dispelling. It's like, no, I'm not pregnant. It's like, thanks for that.
After the first year, Sarah and fellow organizers making a push for a more diverse fair, including artists like Missy Elliott and Erykah Badu.
It was viewed by managers as a white chick folk fest, basically. And they looked at that and they go, I don't see a place for my artist here. It doesn't make sense. And I'm like, okay, expand your horizons. This is a great opportunity for all of us to play in front of each other's audiences and cross-pollinate.
I understand that a lot of women were given opportunities.
Absolutely.
In the crew.
Yeah, we actively sought out women in positions that were typically only held by men, but you know, we ended up getting female riggers, female electricians.
But that has a multiplying effect too.
Sarah giving more than just music. Throughout its run, Lilith Fair donating $1 from each ticket to local women's charities and shelters in each city it visited.
You know, for me, it's always been really important to use my platform for good and to give back. I learned that really early on. So it made sense that if we were going into a community, we wanted to leave a mark beyond just putting on the show and walking away.
Beyond Lilith Fair, who could forget Sarah's memorable early 2000s ASPCA commercial set to her song Angel, raising $30 million for the organization in its first year of release.
Hi, I'm Sarah McLachlan. Will you be an angel for a helpless animal?
It raised so much money.
I mean, it worked like a hot damn. Honestly, it was 3 hours of my time. I had a girlfriend who was on the BC SPCA board. I had time, I love animals, sure, I'll do this. And I don't think any of us had any idea how wildly successful it would be.
The legacy of Lilith Fair living on in new generations of artists who make space for unapologetic women.
Taylor Swift's Eras Tour and Olivia Rodrigo, wouldn't exist in the way that it would today were it not for Lilith.
I mean, that's very kind of you to say. They may well have found their way anyway, but I feel like we definitely opened some doors and paved the way a little bit for sure. It's kind of this full circle, beautiful thing where it's like, okay, we did move the dial, we made a difference, and the fact that I'm still here 38 years later, still making music and still hopefully somewhat relevant, it feels really good.
Our thanks to Juju. Sarah McLachlan's new album, Better Broken, is out now, and you can stream Lilith Fair, Building a Mystery, beginning Sunday on Disney Plus and Hulu. Look for Sarah on tour in November. And up next, we're in the city that never sleeps at the fashion event that never stops being amazing, New York Fashion Week. Welcome back. New York Fashion Week is a non-stop runway of glamour, glitz, and guys. Nightline's Ashin Singh goes behind the scenes during fashion's biggest week, where menswear is having a very big moment.
Joseph McCray is about that daunting creativity and expression. So I don't care about like what's comfortable now. I want to push the limits to the max of it's just like, boom, this is me.
Daring.
Where the rest of my people at?
Spectacle. Couture. It's fashion's biggest bash, New York Fashion Week. And we're there with the designers, models, and stars, taking you to the front row and behind the scenes of the famous runways where vanguards are unveiling their latest and menswear is having a moment.
We are at New York Men's Day, and it's gonna be everything.
It is day one of Fashion Week here in New York, and it's bigger than ever.
The city of blinding lights, the place to be this week. Celebrities clamoring. Christian Siriano giving glamour. Actress Heather Graham.
I feel like a Grecian modern goddess.
And singer Lizzo donning dresses by the designer.
It feels amazing. Like, I just put this on this morning for the first time and it fit perfectly like a glove. He knows my body and I appreciate him for celebrating bodies like mine his entire career.
Christian had this on the rack for me. He was like, I'm seeing you in this copper moment. And I said, I see it too.
Rock star Adam Lambert also loving Siriano's looks.
It's fashion and he's fabulous and he's flamboyant, but he's also really down to earth. I love that combination.
I want people to feel like when they walk in the room, they're in a different world. You know, we work so hard on making all these beautiful things, and I think it's escapism, you know? We need that so much right now.
At Libertine's loud love revolution, a bespectacled Cyndi Lauper, Martha Stewart in the garden too, of course. Usher and Oprah relishing the elevated elegance on Ralph Lauren's runway.
To be a part of such an incredible family of heritage, style, and, you know, life and culture.
I pay attention to trends, but I also pay attention to what feels right for me.
Wendy Williams on a rare night out, taking in Bach Mai's more practical pieces. Goop gal Gwyneth Paltrow and actress Olivia Wilde making time for Michael Kors' laid-back luxury. Country artist Kelsey Ballerini, there too, chic in chocolate.
I did love the pop of pink, and obviously a little glitter here and there never hurt anyone.
And a year after Nightline co-anchor Juju Chang caught up with Jason Wu, the style savant now opening his show with model Kai Schreiber. Kai's mom, actress Naomi Watts, there to watch her walk. Elsewhere in the Big Apple, menswear is making noise. Todd Snyder offering a mid-century nod. Emmy winner Jim Parsons and Oscar winner Brendan Fraser, they're showing off their suede. And at Mercedes-Benz Manhattan,
oh, that's gonna be so good on him.
It's Men's Day, where designers hoping to become the next big thing by giving looks for the guys.
Men are more into fashion. They are completely into fashion. Just sheer excitement around this it's been incredible.
Designer Joseph McCray sharing the inspiration behind his vibrant colors and eye-catching shapes.
Each color grouping is inspired by a character. So with the black and white, we have the flying monkeys. The red, we have the poppies. Then we have the lion, of course, with the cheetah.
Oh, no way.
Dorothy with the blue. Welcome to Project Runway, AKA the Joseph McCrae Show.
You may recognize McCrae's energetic ambition from his appearance on this season of Project Runway.
Okay, Joseph, right?
Joseph McCrae.
Joseph
McCrae.
McCrae.
Don't even split it.
Okay, Joseph McCrae.
Boom, easy, right? On Project Runway, the third challenge we had was the Born to Brilliant. And once again, the versatility is a full snap. You can open it and throw it with the sweatshirt and the hat, and it just gives it super volume.
But only a decade ago, some industry insiders felt freedom and self-expression in the menswear space needed a boost.
Tell me a little bit about what the climate was like back in 2014. Why did we even need a men's day, right?
Women's fashion was on fire, men's was left out. So we kind of figured, listen, if we pair up a number of brands together, we'll maybe attract a larger audience.
Attracting an audience for stylist Brian Jimenez means also putting his roots into the little details.
Did y'all do the boots
classic
too?
Mark Anthony, like that's what I was thinking about, like
right, okay.
Mark Anthony, like early 2000s, like.
What's it mean for you to be here in Fashion Week?
It means a lot. It's a big step forward for me. I'm not from this country. I'm from Dominican Republic, and yeah, it's just the first step of a lot of big things happening.
Former presidential hopeful Andrew Yang, stumping styles for Maxa Smile, and actor and singer Taye Diggs, here celebrating the get-ups for the gentleman.
Everybody's kind of got this free-for-all attitude of just like going for what they know, and it's trying to do whatever they need to do to get their brands out there, and it's an interesting thing to watch.
Men's Day, making moments for modern maestros. Jack Sivan, an alum of last year's showcase, now debuting solo at New York Fashion Week with contemporary, inclusive, and tailored taste. New York Fashion Week, once again bringing the latest in bold beauty, eye-popping ensembles, and perhaps what you might be wearing next. From here in the city that never sleeps, and where trendsetters are always timeless.
Our thanks to Ashin. When we come back, the Taylor Swift announcement that triggered her next hot run of tickets. This time, it's not where you think it is. Finally tonight, Taylor Swift fans unable to shake off their excitement. The superstar today posting on Instagram the official release party of a showgirl inviting Swifties to a dazzling soiree. The party this time at the cinema, causing traffic jams on some theater sites as fans clamor for tickets to what Swift called the exclusive world premiere of her new single, The Fate of Ophelia. The event hits theaters from October 3rd through the 5th. That's Nightline. You can watch all of our full episodes on Disney Plus and Hulu. We'll see you right back here on Monday. Thanks for staying up with us. Good night, America.